of Dogs, written by Kathy Lester. Introduction. Did you ever notice how many different kinds of dogs there are? There are big dogs, small dogs, long dogs, short dogs, hairy dogs, and even hairless dogs. There are dogs with big ears, big noses, little noses, long legs, short legs, long tails, no tails at all. Why are there so many kinds of dogs? The reason is because there are lots of breeds of dogs. Breeds are kind of dogs that can separate from other breeds during mating time. If each breed of dog only mates with its own kind, the puppies will be the same kind of dog too. These dogs are purebred, which means that since their parents are the same, they will be the same too. A male and female bulldogs will have pups that are bulldogs. All the dogs are called mixed breed dogs. They only mix of two or more kinds of dogs. Mixed breed dogs are sometimes called mutt. How different kinds of dogs come to exist. Long ago, there were no dogs. There were only wolves. When people first began living in villages, their garbage became a food source for wolves. Over time, some wolves eating human garbage became tamer. These wolves slowly changed to be better at living close to people and began to look and act more like modern dogs. People saw that some of these early dogs were better at running. Other dogs were better at hunting. Others were better at digging. Some people wanted a dog who was even better at one of those tasks. So they started only letting good runners mate with good runners, and they only let good diggers with mate good diggers. Many thousands of years, the dogs people kept as pets changed into the breeds of dogs we know today. Of course, the wild wolves stayed wild and are still wild today. There are 7 groups of dogs, and each one has many breeds. Let's learn about these groups and some of the members. Sporting dogs. Sporting dogs were bred to help hunters. Some sporting dogs help a hunter find the game, the animals that is being hunted. Other sporting dogs find game that be shot and bring it back to the hunter. The pointing is a sporting dog that was bred and see a point at the game. A pointer freezes a place with one front leg up and points with its nose. The Labrador Retriever or Lab is a popular sporting dog that is also a good family dog. It was first bred to retrieve or bring back birds that had been shot. They also found a point on legs. Labs have webbed feet to help them swim well. Their waterproof coat can help them warm in the cold water. They have strong jaws for carrying heavy birds. Hounds. The job of hounds is to chase game on the ground. There are 2 kinds of hounds. Scent hounds use their eyes to chase game. Scent hounds use their nose to follow the scent or smell of games. Hounds may bark to let a hunter know if they have conquered the game, or they may kill the game themselves. The Irish Wolfhound is a sight hound. It's one of the tallest dogs in the world. It can be 9 meters, 3 feet tall at the shoulder. It was bred to hunt and kill wolves. Its long, strong legs make a fast hunter. The best sensed hound is the bloodhound. It has loose skin on its face and long floppy ears. Both of these things have the smell, so the bloodhound can find the animal easily. Bloodhounds are also good at finding lost people. Walking dog. Walking dogs are smart and tough. They do jobs like guarding, protecting, rescuing, and pulling sleds and carts. The Newfoundland is a large, sturdy dog. It's a thick, waterproof coat that keeps its warm. Long ago, Newfoundlands were used to pull boats and heavy fishing nets through the water. Today are used in Europe to rescue drowning people. The Samoyed comes from the coldest parts of Asia. Samoyeds were the first used to hold a reindeer. Today, they work as sled dogs. The waterproof coat is extra thick for warmth. Their stocky shells help keep the body's heat inside. Herding dogs. Herding dogs are fast-moving and smart. They were bred to control other animals, such as sheep or cattle. Herding dogs control animals by barking, staring, or nipping. Herding dogs are easily trained. They are independent, eager workers. The Welsh Corgi is a sturdy, quick, short-legged dog. It was first bred to drive cattle because if it's short, it can duck under cows and nip their ankles. It is able to move quickly to keep from being kicked. The Border Collie was made famous in Baby, a movie about a pig holding sheep. Baby learned his skill from the Border Collie. Collies were bred to herd sheep and cattle, and they still do that work today. They are athletic dogs that can run very fast. They are good at making sheep and cattle obey them. Terriers are usually small or medium in size. Most terriers were bred to find and kill fierce pets like rats, other foxes, and badgers. They had to be very brave to hunt for these fierce animals. As pets, terriers can be stubborn and hard to train. The Airedale is the largest terrier. It was originally bred to kill bedwars, weasels, and otters. Its natural watchdog has also been used as a police dog. Jack Russell Terriers became very popular because they starred on American television shows as much as Precious and Wishbone. However, this dog is not right for everyone. It needs a lot of exercise and activity every day. Otherwise, it will be very difficult and destructive. Toy dogs. Toy dogs have been bred for the small size. Some toy dogs breeds originally has job hunting or killing pests, but most toy dogs were bred as companions to people. The Papillon is small, friendly small dog with big ears. Papillon is the French word for butterfly. These dog ears look like butterfly wings. Hairless Chinese crested bald except for puffs or hair, hood, and feet. It has dark gray screen with pink spots. It needs sunblock lotion in summer. In the winter, it needs to wear a coat to stay warm. Now, sporting dogs. This group of dogs, including many breeds, don't fit into other groups. These breeds no longer perform the jobs they were first bred for. Their job now is mostly to be companions to people. The Shepherd was an unusual looking dog. Its skin is winged and loose. Its mouth is shaped like a hippo's mouth. Shepherd was first bred as a Chinese fighting and guard dog. Its loose skin made it possible for the dogs to twist away if another animal grabbed it. Dalmatian puppies are born completely white. Their spots develop in the first few weeks of life. The Dalmatians were trained short beside a horse-drawn coach. If a farm animal got in the road, the Dalmatian would remove them out of the way. It also protected the horses from the wild dogs. The Dalmatian has to be very short so it could trot for many miles. Choosing a dog. Purebred dogs can have heart problems. Many people believe that mixed breed dogs are healthier. Mixed breeds come in all sizes and colors. They often live personalities. Breeding a dog into your family is a big decision. It is very important to keep a dog healthy with regular visits to the vets. It's also very important to train the dog to behave well. Now you know more about why there are so many kinds of dogs. Dogs really do come in most every shape and size. They have many kinds of personalities too. If you get a dog, be sure to choose one that will get along well with your family. A dog can be good friends for many years.